jumping over this cat ball man. This oh so bad man.
Why the fuck are you doing that voice?
I don't know. My mom hates it.
It's a little weird.
Like I said, she is convinced that I'm gay, even though I'm not. And I've been on dates with girls. And she's still like, you can just do that. You know what I mean? And I'm just
I mean, you could be bi.
I'm not, though. I've only fucked Nico like twice.
And it was casual.
Yeah, we said no homo first. The first time.
Automatically,
the
that
first
makes
time.
it not
the first
gay.
Time.
Just the first time? The second time it was implied.
Yeah, I mean...
Kind of.
I mean, I figured it was implied. I don't know what he got out of it. I should talk to him about that.
He might be gay.
Here, hang on, actually, wait.
Oh no.
Hang on. I wonder if he might be at work. I don't know if I should do this.
You probably shouldn't bother him if he's at work.
He might be. I don't know if he is. He is listed as a co-fuck on my on his occupation.
A co-fuck.
Hello?
Hey, listen. I'm recording a video right now, and I need to ask you something.
Okay.
Do you remember that time we fucked?
I thought we weren't gonna talk about that.
Okay, that was the okay, look. So the first time we said no homo, right?
Yeah.
Second time, I forget.
Right?
Was it implied, or was it...
I mean, like, I feel like it's implied, but...
I mean, I don't think did I say it? Did I say it?
No, I don't think you did.
You're gay.
I'm sure I said it, right?
Sarah thinks we're gay.
Confirmed.
You're wrong.
You're confirmed gay.
Confirmed gay.
It's canon now.
It's canon. No, it's canon. Shit. Okay.
And so is Nico, apparently. You gotta remember. You gotta remember to say no homo.
Look at this.
Oh, there's shit all over.
Look at my pants. Look at my pants.
My pants.
Say, I thought of thinking of thanking you with your tongue out. I thought of thinking you. With your tongue out? Good thing you got the last part. I wouldn't have given it to you if you did.
Yes. We should time this, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put up a giant 3-minute timer.
What do you think for the alarm?
Can we record one real quick?
Yeah.
Time's up, you fucking pussies!
Didn't even start recording.
Oh.
Idiot. Wait until it starts counting.
Time's up, you fucking pussies! I like it. Sing Ode to Joy. Oh, to joy, da na 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 na. I don't know. Well, I don't even know how the song goes. Yeah, I don't know the words either, so I'll just give it to you.
Sing Ode to Joy. Ode to Joy. You're so bad. Sing A Christmas Carol.
Oh, to joy!
Oh my god. I'm not giving you that shit. Louise, Jane, and Lois.
Hey, Lois.
Lois.
Lois. Peter. Speak in your favorite character's voice.
Oh, Peter, oh my god.
I like Beethoven. Oh, to joy! I
have a green thumb.
Dude, fucking good one.
Thank you.
Name 3 things you can find in a shark's stomach.
Fish bones, water.
One of the great poets of our time.
Whoa! You know, we're playing with some chickens, like from an unborn child right now.
We're playing with chicken menstruation.
Oh yeah, watch this.
Oh god. We're not broken.
We're really good.
Oh yeah. Oh! They're like, stop! Stop what you're doing!
You're giving me anxiety. I'm Ahsoka Tano. Anakin, no! Oh my gosh, Order 66. Big spoilers, by the way, in post. Ahsoka Tano, I'm the best character in the Clone Wars. Please don't put this in the video, this is not funny at all.
Oh god, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I'm so nervous. I was looking forward to this all day, and then like 10 minutes ago I just had that like,
I gotta play this again.
Oh, mood. Well, you said that this one was easier than the other one.
Yeah, that doesn't make it easy.
That is fair.
Oh, I got shot by the babies. Oh, fuck. Who invented babies? They suck. Does anyone like babies? Fuck it, no. Nobody likes babies. If you like babies, you're lying to yourself. Nobody likes babies. Fuck babies. Don't fuck babies. That's not what I meant. Don't fuck the babies. But like, you know what I mean? Like, fuck babies, you know, like. Remember, I fucking hate babies.
13. What the? Oh! Oh! I'm tall! I'm tall! Look at me! I'm big, I'm huge! I'm your height! Oh, this is the greatest day of my life. I'm tall. I'm tall. And in real life, I'm like that perfect height where I'm like simultaneously short and tall. I'm like too tall to fit in with the short kids, but too short to fit in with the tall kids. So I have to hear about short kids bitching about being short, and the tall kids bitching about how short kids are always bitching to them about being short. It's all the short kids' fault, what I'm saying. If you're short, fuck you.
Welcome to La Mulana. What if the achievement's gonna get all fucked up because all the items in the wrong places? Because I had to buy this game off of Steam to get the thing to work. Now I own 2 copies of La Mulana, one fucked and one not.
Oh my god.
Oh,
The sun!
no!
I love the sun!
Okay.
This is my favorite one!
That's the second game.
Oh, that's right.
It is the same mythology though, it is Egypt.
Oh, I still like the sun, I don't care if it's the second game.
I haven't been that scared in a video game in years.
Oh.
No, let me out. Let me out now.
Wow, already.
Jesus Christ.
Already tapping out.
Oh,
so
God.
You're gonna go, like, save?
I haven't felt a stab of fear like that in forever when I'm playing a video game. Like, not even FNAF VR did that to me. I was so nervous because this game is brutal. Succubus? We could get Suck? I want Suck.
We can get Suck? Don't
Suck
say it
is
like
great.
That.
What are you talking about?
Say it like
Suck
that.
is awesome. Look at Suck. He's good.
He was adorable.
Big Suck. And he's big too. Big Suck. What the fuck? I forgot that when you leave I leave this thing on autoplay sometimes, and so it notifies you of channels that you end up on a lot, and for whatever reason, YouTube analytics just automatically direct your autoplay into creepy, weird ASMR.
Really?
Yeah, so if I fall asleep at my desk, when I wake up, it's like... it's like, good Christ!
I hate ASMR. I like his little run when you can't go up the slope.
Oh, I did it! Fuck!
He died immediately.
Oh, okay, so it's possible.
Oh my
it's
god.
possible.
Are you going to do that every single time you want to go?
If I can't find the save point, probably.
Oh, no.
We played Noir Golf last time, which is when we made the screen black and white.
Oh, no.
Oh my god! Now we're in like...
That actually kind of looks cool.
This is like the half second after like an atomic bomb blows up. Or what if we play like...
Don't lose where that is.
Uh-oh. Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
I told you not to lose
Oh no!
Are you fucking kidding me?
Are we on a different menu now? You can still
That was
see-
your
Oh
fault.
shit!
That was your fault. Exit out.
can't-
Exit out now.
Oh no. Please don't have saved that setting.
Oh, that's so funny.
If that's saved that setting, we can't play anymore.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
not really as Blackline Interactive.
Oh no!
Because we can't see anymore.
Oh no! Please, please.
No! That was your fault. That was your fault. That was your fault, dude. All you. That was all you. Oh my god, you're so dumb. You're so dumb. I can't fucking believe you. I literally told you not to lose where it was, and you immediately did that.
Well, I mean, what do you mean immediately? How are you gonna lose it later? You fucking.
Oh god. You're so dumb. Why would you do that? I hope you didn't pay for this game.
Wait a minute. There's
Can you like undownload it?
Yeah, I'm gonna
and
uninstall
it. Yeah.
Oh my god!
I can't believe you did that. I cannot believe you did that. I mean, like that is like it's like maximum levels of stupid.
Oh god.
God, get rid of it. How long is it gonna take to uninstall it?
Oh god, probably an hour.
Fuck off.
Why was I excited for this?
I don't know. I want it to be black still.
Oh, I forgot that's when we reinstalled it.
That'd be really funny if it stayed.
No!
Oh my god! You're literally the worst. Wow. It takes some skill to do that.
I broke it as a joke.
And then it stayed broken.
I bought some tactical fucking spatulas.
The most badass spatulas ever invented.
I fucking love this thing, and I'm so glad that I own it. I've been doing this with mine, like, literally all day, so mine's a little looser than yours is.
I'm just gonna be doing this off to the side if you don't mind.
Yeah, sure, go ahead. Take your time.
Speaking of illegal,
Oh god.
I got Chipotle like an hour ago.
Uh-oh.
I pulled into the Chipotle parking lot, and by the way, my insurance card is all fucked up. They screwed it up. The Secretary of State screwed up. I know. That was the first time for everything.
Oh, God.
And I can't get a new sticker until the middle of January.
Uh-oh.
And so I went to the Chipotle, and I walked out, and there were maybe 30 Illinois police officers just like getting out of their cars from all different counties, walking into Chipotle for lunch. And I just went to my trunk, because I was parked frontwards, and I just went, "Hey boys," in front of my sticker, and they're like, "Oh hey," and I'm like, "Oh, you guys getting Chipotle?" And we're like, "Yeah, Chipotle is great." And I'm like, "Yeah," and they're like, "Ooh, is that a TL?" And I'm like, "Oh." And I'm like, "Yeah, it is. It's like a 5 times hand-me-down though, so it only runs like a normal car at this point." And they're like, "Well, those are still cool." And I'm like, "Yeah, the heated seats are great." And they're like, "Well, have a good day." And I'm like, "Oh yeah."
Did you leave?
I peeled the fuck out of that bitch.
It's so funny. It's so funny.
With like
Try
out
to
of
drive,
code
dude.
with out of code stickers. Oh, that was horrible.
Try not to drive.
That sucked.
Oh man, but if your sticker doesn't work, how are you gonna drive to school?
I don't know. That's for Jesse White to figure out.
Alright, well...
Fucking asshole.
That's kind of rough.
Your insurance card has been voided by this new one, but this new one
When
will
are
take
you gonna
effect
get a sticker?
at the 12th when
The
it's
12th?
available, yeah.
Live AIDS.
Because you don't listen to really modern music, so I thought I'd give you a CD of really
these are
cool-
new.
Yeah, newer songs.
Roxanne is old.
That's a different.
Red Velvet's not being a Black Velvet. And is Low by Flo Rida.
No.
And Maniac isn't by Michael Sembello, right? Damn it, I don't know any of these.
Yeah, well then I hope so.
I hope I like it, man.
I hope so too.
Stonies. Go ahead and deal with the Stonies for me.
What do they do?
They just block my bullets. And they're annoying. Just corral them all and I'll
just
deal with them.
corral them?
Yeah, perfect. Awesome. Thank you. That was great. That went as well as I could have
I'll
hoped
just
it for.
stand here.
Had a couple-
Amphisbena.
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 Amphisbeaner.
He's my favorite. I don't care what the other bosses are. That one's my favorite.
There's a
I don't give a shit about the rest of
there's a
them.
goat man with boobs.
Nope, snakes.
Okay.
I know boobs are enticing, but it's snakes.
Who doesn't love a good rack, honestly? Well, there's your episode title, A Good Rack.
Oh man. Going with that one. Probably
Wait a
should have
minute.
said that.
It took literally like 3 weeks for them to ship it.
I told you about how I tried to buy you a gift.
What was it, by the way?
3 times. So the first time it was a shirt with No Man's Sky, when it was like a full body print.
Oh,
It was like
I
a
think
full
I know
body-
what you're talking
yeah, it was
about.
cool. The next one was a Doobie Brothers shirt.
Oh.
It got lost in Russia twice. Both times shipped from original sending countries of different origin. First time from Korea, first time from Hungary, second time from Korea.
Russia.
They both
did it
ended
have
up
to-
in Russia.
why did it have
And
to
the
go
funny
through
thing is,
Russia?
they charged me too. They said, hey listen, we're gonna add additional shipping fees to your shipment. We're gonna need to ship it to somebody else. And I'm like, alright, sure. And so I paid them 40 extra bucks both times.
Oh my
The second
God.
time, I wasn't gonna pay them again the second time, but they auto-charged me, I guess, because they're used to stealing my money. But that's that.
Why did I go this way? Something about my dejected voice, like, oh man. I feel like that would be good for an audiobook. You know what I mean?
You should do an audiobook for The Jungle. That's a really sad book.
I wonder what this is. Because I mean, I got a couple emails saying custom.
I may have ordered it through the corporate email.
I just acted like I didn't see it.
Did we talk about that on the show? How McDonald's should roll out with a new burger It's like a Big Mac, but it has like another patty and another bun, so it's the thick Mac.
That's a thing that already exists, like a double patty, but the McDonald's should call it a thick Mac.
Well, they have the Big Mac, which has 2 patties and the bun in the middle that separates them, right?
Yeah.
I've never ordered a Big Mac, so I'm just guessing. But like.
Well, I mean, like, have you ever been to Steak and Shake?
Yeah.
They have like double patties and stuff.
I just get the hamburger. I don't like or the cheeseburger, whatever.
I get like some sort of garlic burger. It's delicious.
Oh wait, actually, I have had that before.
So unhealthy, but delicious. It's all buttery and
You should go to
garlicky.
Steak and Fun
The Steak and
places
Shake
anymore.
is closed right now
Is it really?
for renovations. Yeah.
Oh shit.
I don't know when it
Aren't there
opens
like
again.
a bunch of them though?
I only know the one that's nearby. Because if we're like going out to lunch, then we can't go very far.
Maybe you can get the drive-through though still.
No, I don't think so. I think it's closed.
So everyone there is out of a job for a couple of weeks?
It's been a while. It might be opened again. I'm not sure though.
Actually, my mom did give me like a shitload of flannels.
Really?
I now own.
Oh man, you might as well be lesbian.
I now own 11 flannels.
You might as
For
well.
all different manner of temperatures.
You're more lesbian than me now, man.
What? Is that a lesbian thing?
Yeah, flannel is totally a lesbian.
Is it?
thing, yeah. I mean, for girls. I mean, if guys wear flannel, I don't know what it is.
Well, I'm a lesbian. Fucking.
I mean, you might as well be.
Wow, that'd be.
You're close enough.
I wonder.
Join the dark side.
I'd like to think that there's probably a breaking point for everybody when it comes to like how progressive you can be. You know what I mean? Like the 80-year-olds are like, I don't like those boys holding hands. And then you've got like the 40-year-olds like, I mean,
Who cares?
he's still Bruce Jenner to me. And then you've got people in our age like, I mean, I'm cool with whatever. There's got to be I wonder
You can be
how.
a guy and be lesbian.
I wonder what our ceiling is, you and I. Like before we're like, all right, that's fucked.
I mean, there's a lot of things.
You gotta think we've come a long way. I mean, we had slaves 160 years
Okay,
ago.
but there's
We've
still-
come real far.
There's still a lot of things that are questionable, like bestiality.
Okay, yeah, I feel like that might be my ceiling.
People try and pretend like they're like kinks, but no, they're just fucked up.
Nah.
Like that's gross, dude. Let's just stop, please. if you want to, you can imagine it.
Yeah, see,
Please don't actually
that's like
fuck a
my
dog.
silent fear is that one day we're going to be like, I mean, he's only a pedophile.
I mean, it's
That's my
kinda-
fear.
Well, it's like pedophilia is like actually illegal though, because like
Yeah.
minors can't give consent.
Well, I
Like,
mean, it's illegal to
really?
marry gay in some states too.
that's true, but
It's a worse offense though
it's so
to
much.
fuck a kid.
Yeah, like I mean, that's like a different kind of illegal.
These are back. It's a sickening amount of cream. That is so much cream. Look at this. You gotta try one.
No.
It's a life experience.
My family gets the double stuff, which is okay, but this is like disgusting and wrong in every way. I'm way past the point in my life where I take apart an Oreo, you know? Like, you know how some people will like eat the cream first? Wrong. That's wrong. Oh, that looks so
There's
disgusting.
20 of them. That's how many fit in there. All right. Dink.
Disgusting. That's just wrong.
Oh.
How dare they forsake the Oreo in this way?
Mm.
Never again.
Oh yeah. That's the good shit.
Don't eat these. This is wrong in every way. These actually offend me.
I'm like an Irish girl. Because I say you instead of you.
You do?
Yeah.
Say it again.
Well, it's not going to sound natural, so I just say it.
Okay.
I'm many things, but an actor is not one of them.
You. Yeah, it's a Chicago accent, man.
Is it? I don't know. Do I have a Chicago accent? I have like a Southern accent almost. I'm like a Brit in the South.
So technically you have a Cornish accent, right? 'Cause that's like the southern accent for British people.
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
See, I don't know because I've never been to. Britain's in London, right?
Anyway,
I assume it was not because you didn't say anything.
there's British accent, you know, it's like hip hip,
Hip,
shut up
yeah.
pounds. And then there's the Cornish one where it's like, I love, it's a bloody wild day.
Oh yeah, like Guru Larry.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
I heard a bunk.
Interesting how he comes through the center.
Oh my gosh! I thought I was being pretty vigilant about that side, but okay, that's fine.
It's really weird watching this, like 2 seconds behind.
Did you hear me scream before the jump scare?
Yeah.
Great.
You went like, ah, and I was like, what happened? And then
candy showed up.
You'd think after, like, this channel being 90% FNAF videos, I'd finally get over this shit, but nope.
I was literally running upstairs to grab Papa Cuomo, and then Mom stopped me like, "You're gonna grab Papa Cuomo, aren't you?" And I'm like, "No." And she's like, "Don't touch my damn Mother's Day gift." And so, just put a picture of what we're talking about on screen.
And guess who decided to join us?
It's Uncle Andy.
Hey, Governor.
Papa Cuomo.
How you doing, bro?
It was a Mother's Day gift for me, and now he's gonna be joining us.
It's so nice to have him here with us today.
Wow. What should I call this video? Like, Chubby Bunny Chum with Andrew Cuomo?
Chubby bunny gone wrong, gone Cuomo-sexual.
Cuomo's.
What? Oh, 1 second.
I'll just pie myself while we wait.
Hey. Oh, you are? Okay, Aiden and I aren't ready yet, but we're getting ready right now, and we'll probably leave in like 5-10 minutes. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Sure. Sorry, Aiden and I are just like playing a really funny game right now. All right, bye. No respect. What the?
I saw something of him selling a cat. I forget where it was. He's selling Venus, right?
Okay.
We're gonna read our text back and forth. This was recently, by the way.
Oh, okay, I'm looking at our texts.
If we get quarantined in California during spring break, if need be, there will be a key under the mat so you can go in and feed the cats. Maybe I shouldn't have read that part. Continue from below that.
Let's hope COVID doesn't strike.
We should record something for Easter now, just in case.
Yeah, we should. Who's feeding the cats while you're in Cali?
My mom's friend, but she may not be able to for 2 extra weeks. I guess we'll see.
I got you if that happens.
Thank. Also, be sure to pet them if that happens.
Oh, they'll be pet smart. I'm selling those.
You're selling them!
No.
You are selling Venus! There was a double meaning behind that! I have the eyes of a hawk.
God, it's so crazy the entire world is shutting down.
I know, right?
It's kind of fascinating. In a weird way, it's like really kind of exciting.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean? Like, it's so cool that something too small to see can bring down everything that humans have worked for so long. Like, that's just so fascinating to me.
It's like a little scary, but I know, I mean, it's gonna be fine, but it's just like crazy.
And even if we did get it because we're young, we'd probably be alright.
Hopefully. You know, we're gonna be primary sources for the history books.
Ah, dude, that'd be so cool to do an interview in like 30 years.
Mm-hmm. So you survived the coronavirus pandemic, right?
Yeah, this is like I was talking about this on the channel on Friday with the video like, well, shit, everyone.
Oh, I put that on my watch later.
Yeah, you use that?
Yeah, I use it all the time.
Really?
Yeah.
I have videos from like 7 years ago that I never watched on my watch later, and I keep saying like, one day I'll get to it, and then I'm like, nah. But yeah, I talked about how this is probably going to be like our modern crisis, like this is our Vietnam.
Oh, well, that's pretty disappointing then, if that's our Vietnam.
Yeah, it's pretty light.
Let me tell you some shit I saw at the coronavirus. No toilet paper.
Yeah, but you know, I never got any college visits in, and now it's looking like I'm not going to be able to.
I know, I had a U of I visit for like 2 weeks from now, and now it's just canceled.
Yeah, now it's just not going to happen.
I haven't even seen it yet, but that's where I'm going, basically.
Really? Okay. Yeah, they didn't give me a whole lot of money.
Neither with me, but it's not too bad.
Yeah, ISU is making, I think the tuition is 18 grand, which is really cheap, and plus I have a lot of money left over from my dad's will, so I can probably pay for 3.5 years.
I'm surprised Iowa State is so inexpensive for being out of state. Did you get scholarships and grants or something?
I got scholarships. FAFSA was quite kind. And I got kind of lucky. It's going to sound really gross to say this, but weirdly enough, my dad dying opened a lot of doors.
Yeah, you say that every time I see you, basically. You're like, yeah, except my dad fucking died.
Oh god, now I feel horrible. Okay.
Alright, so it should be down here, right? No. It's not down here. Why isn't it down here?
Wasn't what down here?
Why isn't it... Yeah, why the hell isn't it down here?
It's supposed to be down there?
A statue without a head? Like a big-ass statue with no head. Hello, Beelzebub. Ow. Yeah, he's dead now.
He didn't like that.
Nah, he won't happy.
Wait, what's that on the map? In the corner?
There's
in
a
the
yeah,
map.
the demon bone right there.
Yeah.
I should be able to use it there. I don't know why I can't.
Do you need a fairy? Oh no, there's a fairy point.
Yeah, there's a third point. Fucking go up there, yeah. Yeah, go ahead and look that up, because I don't know why it's not showing up. Oh, there it is! It wasn't there a second ago. What the shit?
Maybe you had to whack that guy before.
Yeah, that's probably it. I had to
You had
abuse
to
Beelzebub.
piss him
I had to
off.
smack Beelzebub. You're such an ass.
Oh man.
Fuck Beelzebub.
But
Piece
he
of
doesn't even
shit.
do anything. He just sits there.
He's a cunt.
Oh wow. Okay.
Have you seen Shrek 2?
Yeah, it's been a while.
Remember when they showed up to the fairy godmother's factory and the guy's like, oh, sorry, the fairy godmother is not seeing anyone right now? Oh, don't worry about it, buddy. We're from the Union. Oh, do you at all feel degraded or oppressed? A little. We don't even have dental. They don't even have dental. Alright, Aiden and Post, play that scene.
Okay.
It hurts so much, but I do it for Shrek.
You're gonna get it, it's really funny.
Yeah, I don't think this is the one.
There you go,
Okay,
it was
got
the
her.
one.
Oh man, Jesus Christ.
Christ.
Jinx for a Coke.
We didn't say it at the same time.
Yeah, we did.
No, we didn't.
We said Jesus Christ.
I said it right after.
No.
No, we didn't say it.
Jinx.
We didn't say it at the same time.
Call this episode Jinx.
Okay.
Oh, I was watching an interview, or not an interview, but I guess a panel that Adam Savage did, because there's like a bunch of Adam Savage panels, and I just watched like a bunch of them. And my favorite thing that he said is he was talking about working with Jamie.
Yeah.
On Mythbusters, and how Jamie never makes jokes. He's not like a very humorous guy.
Mm-hmm.
And so one day he comes up to the producer and he's like, hey, I got a joke, and everyone's like, go on. So then he does this and he goes, so so a man goes into a hospital for a routine physical. And after a couple of minutes, the doctor says, hey, you have to stop masturbating. And the guy's like, why? and then the doctor goes, because I'm trying to give you a physical. Oh, fuck.
Dude, Jamie's been thinking that one up for the
Yeah,
like,
he must have planned these things for like weeks before he actually dishes them out. It's not my joke. I love it. It wasn't even Adam's joke when I heard it, but god damn it, it's so funny.
That's fucking great.
Another one, I forget who it was, but he watched a comedy sketch where the main actor said, like, I don't care how beautiful your wife is, when you get to 40, it's like having sex with a couch. And then I was in a work, and he says, like, obviously I fulfill my duty as a social contributor, and I have to tell everyone I know about this. And so I come into work, and I'm like, I can't even believe that. Like, think about that. You could be married to Angelina Jolie, and it could get boring. And then Jamie, out of the corner of the room, says, hey, if my couch looked like if my couch was like Angelina Jolie, I would fuck it. Everyone looks at him and he's like, what? Like he's so fucking flabbergasted that anyone has anything to say about that.
It's like, what? Would I say
You
wrong?
wouldn't?
I love Jamie.
Jamie is the best.
There's this driving course. I don't know why I thought of this just now, but it reminded me of the Mythbusters just because they drove cars.
I'm surprised your head wasn't overfilled.
Yeah.
Like a DDoS to your brain.
Yeah.
All of the car-related facts in the world.
Well, thank God I got more than...
You got out of there alive.
Yeah. There's this car driving course that is being offered somewhere, and it's like it teaches you how to drift and how to
Cool.
deal with like...
We should do that for a video!
Yeah, I know. I want to sign up for it. I should send you the info. It's like $100, but it's kind of worth it.
Is there more to that story or no?
No, I was just like they teach you how to deal with bad weather and like sliding around in your car. Thought it'd be useful and it could be fun.
Does sound like it'd be fun.
Take whatever car you want and drive it there, and they'll do it in your car. And
Cool. We should drift in the TL, dude.
Dude, we'd die.
We probably would.
It'd flip over like without even moving.
Did you switch to Wedget?
I will when I get there.
Okay, because you've forgotten before, so just to make sure.
I'll do it now so you don't keep reminding me.
I have to keep reminding you. Every time we're in this area, you're always mean. Jesus. Always the Temple of Moonlight.
C8?
D6.
D6.
God.
Shut up.
You're so dumb.
Oh, also, I found my mom's old record collection.
Really?
Yeah, I listened to Rumors last night. It skipped like a motherfucker, but it was really cool.
Dude, we just got a record player because
You told me, yeah.
our grandparents have a bunch of old ones we took, so.
Yeah, mine's newer. It's on the counter back there. That was like the big present I got for my 18th birthday. So congratulations, welcome to adulthood and modernization. Here's something from the 60s.
Some old shit right here.
But yeah, the cool thing about Rumors though is that it's actually like, it's signed.
Oh,
I was
really?
a huge Fleetwood Mac fan. Yeah, there's no telling how much that thing's worth.
Oh.
Because our basement always floods, it's really water damaged. I'll show you. Like, it's really fucked up. Look at this.
Oh, that's too bad. Where's the signature?
Yeah, see, all 5. Lindsay, Stevie, Nick, Christine, and John.
Nice.
Yeah. I think if I had to pick a favorite female voice of all time, it'd be Christine McVie, because I just love her voice.
I was talking to somebody and they were just talking about how they really don't like female voices when they sing.
Yeah, that might have been me.
It was you and then Charlie, if you know Charlie.
Yeah, a lot of female voices don't work for me. It's not a sexist thing.
No, I was.
They just don't have the same power that a lot of male voices do in the genres that I like anyway.
No, I was looking at my music and it's just like 99% guys, and I mean like they have great voices.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like Christine McVie is the exception. I think she has a great rock voice. Joan Jett's situational. Actually, nah, she's not. It's all of it. Yeah, the Black Hearts aren't very good. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's those dudes that stand up. Oh. Jeez. What did he record to do that?
I think just blowing into the mic.
Yeah.
That hurts my ears. Jesus Christ, that scared the fuck out of me. It's fucking terrifying. Seriously, all the lasers just gonna be like him screaming. I might have to turn it down if that's what it's gonna be. Wow, this is probably the messiest thing we've done.
Definitely. The most permanent messy.
Yeah, that's probably what I would use to describe it.
Amazing. This table is fucking the best.
This table has been through hell. There's a knife hole. That's Matt's doing.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, but everybody has signed it. God, this table is fucked. Oh my god.
It's gotten it. It's been through the ringer.
You know, the plan was to take this thing to college and just like keep it with me forever, but I think that might even be an option at this point. It's only so long before we break one of the legs and it doesn't even stand anymore.
Well, we'd have to get a replacement. What if we pile drive the table and just broke it in half?
Yeah, we should drive a car through it.
Can I tell you about the funniest thing that Matt has ever said to me?
I don't know.
Yeah, maybe not.
Try it.
Okay, so it was during, you know how the school has like those presentation shows, like where or the performances.
So performance, yeah.
Yeah. So you know how Step does it every time? Like the Step team.
Oh, the dancing, like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Well, I try to give everyone the benefit of the doubt. You can tell they work hard on those things, but like it's kind of hard not to look at it and just be like, I mean, I feel like that may have just been like a grant thing, you know, for the school.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, anyway, they start walking out, and then Matt just turns to me and he goes, "Release the blacks."
Oh my god, I don't think you've told me that one. That sounds like something he'd say.
I was laughing. Like every time that comes up in my head, I always laugh about it. It's just consistently funny to me. Okay.
I don't know. Matt is like can be so.
He's a closet racist.
Yeah, kind of, a little bit.
Or at least a closet bigot.
Ouch.
You need to read these Fazbear Frights, dude. It's like they're a bunch of short stories, but they're really cool. They're really fun.
Take a picture of all those books so I just remember to read them.
But no, I'll just loan you them, dude.
Oh yeah.
If you need one, I'll just give it to you. But yeah, the new Fazbear Frights, they're like 3 books in a pack, or 3 short stories in a pack, like 70 pages each, and they each tell like a tale that happens in the universe of Five Nights at Freddy's. They're very cool. I like them a lot. I think this title page is really cool, but it's actually way creepier on the inside. So like, check this, and then.
Oh.
Yeah, it's way creepier on the inside cover.
Ooh, now that
My favorite is Fetch. That one's really fucked up.
now that I have all this extra time, I should finish FNAF VR.
Oh yeah, I need to play Curse of Dreadbear at some point.
Oh, I need to buy that.
Actually, you don't have. We can just do it here if you want.
Yeah,
it would save you money.
streaming.
Money that you don't have if you're not going to be working potentially.
I actually quit work for now.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. I forgot.
I'm kinda good. I don't know if even we're gonna do anything for tennis, so I'm probably fine.
And it looks like California not happening either. At least for taking a rain check on it. Maybe you're in the summer.
They'll let you reschedule, right?
Yeah. Potentially. It depends, because now we're working with, like, stuff in California where I believe there's even more cases than here, right? Or am I wrong about that?
That's pretty bad there, too. At least you're not like this guy in my PE class who had a summer trip to Italy planned.
Ooh, yeah, that's like the one place.
That's the worst one.
Yeah, In a recent study conducted on college students, the average score on the scale was the mid to upper 60s. Let's just say that if you're above 70, that you're a narcissist, and if you're below 60, you're not.
Okay. I'm waiting for the score to come through.
I don't think I did my math right.
Oh, sure.
Surely one of the numbers must be wrong. I'm just trying to give you the benefit of the doubt. Surely one of your numbers must be wrong. There's no way that your number could be that unbelievably high. Well, sir, you got a 59.
Wow.
Barely conclusive. So there's still some uncertainty there.
Barely, but it is. What about you? I'm trying to hear your really high score right now.
I'm not going to say the actual number.
Oh,
but it might be 75.
There's a possibility it's a 75?
Now let's just say happenstantially that it was. And that I didn't just switch our numbers around because I didn't want you to feel bad.
We're pretending here. Yeah.
What would that mean?
I think 75 is more conclusive than a 59.
Well, I mean that's not what we're saying. We're saying I mean sure that whoever has the 75 is absolutely a narcissist. What I'm saying is forget who the 75 is for a minute, because like, who cares right now? What I'm trying, whoever had the 75, what would that mean for the channel?
I'd say they definitely have the other channel, and their merch is getting them a lot of money.
Okay, now let's just say happenstantial.
Stop skirting around the damn point.
Yeah, it was me.
We are gathered here today to mourn the loss of two of our closest brothers. Red and blue tactical spatula. They were good spatulas, and their memories will live on to the future.
Yes, we shall bury them today.
In this very spot, where God can see it. We may mourn them, but God has decided it is their time.
Do you believe this hole to be big enough? Yes.
Okay. Nico, say a few words. You were a good spatula. You provided me with endless entertainment and utility for about 35 minutes. 35 minutes. Your life was short, but long. And may you rest in peace in the topsoil. Okay. Red spatula, you allowed me to make one of my cringiest Instagram posts yet. You truly were a great friend for the 2 days that I had you. I truly did love you for that time, and though I will be replacing you as soon as this video is over, I want you to know that you will always be the first. I don't take that away from you. I'm sorry that I need to dig your own grave, but I mean, fuck, right? That was beautiful. Wait, Jenna.
What?
A few words. Yeah, say a few words. You ate their. That's true. You ate their product.
Come
on, your Instagram is nothing but like, stay positive. You can do this.
For burning my mouth off.
Well said. And
being a good cook.
I mean, I guess we weren't even a part of that. That's fine. No, they did all the work. That's cool. Thanks, Jenna. You're the best.
Yeah, they did all the work.
Okay. All right. Here. Rest easy, my friends. I guess that's that, huh?
Yeah.
Do you think you'd get like involuntary manslaughter for putting a wedding ring or an engagement ring in like food and your wife chokes on it?
Yeah.
Alright. Just wanted to know the consequences before I did it.
Oh, cool. Who's the lucky lady?
You.
Oh, babe.
Have you seen Far From Home yet?
Yeah, I saw it the day it came out.
Babe.
What do you think, Peter's gonna fucking knock out Zendaya with a wedding ring?
Dude, I'm Zendaya's personal toilet.
You're gonna die tonight. No. Why'd you even find that? I don't know. It was in my toolbox? Yeah. Don't fuck with my toolbox.
I'm gonna fuck your toolbox.
Don't fuck my toolbox.
sticking my dick in your toolbox.
I can't.
Are you quoting that skim milk video?
I guess that was unintentional.
I can't believe you just.
my dick in milk.
So I don't know what Mardi Gras even is. Is that like the Mexicans' day?
Sure. No, it's Mexican independence from Brazil.
Is it?
Yep.
That doesn't sound right. They're not connected.
Oh god, the egg situation again.
Dude, we're running out of time.
Oh no, that one fucking egg. Those balloons up there got like shot
Dude, I
back.
saw it went like in 500 different directions.
Oh god, it's all over my arm. I didn't even see that until now.
Okay, can I? You know what? Since I got you here, can you explain something to me?
Yeah.
What the fuck is the Pokimane thing?
What do you mean?
I don't know what Pokimane is.
Wait, you really? You don't?
No, I don't look up stupid memes.
Pokimane is the worst. She's this female streamer.
Okay, it's a person.
Yeah. Female streamer that's like, I'm a gamer. But like, she just does it because simps find her hot.
What is a simp? Simpleton?
No. You're a simp if you say that.
Okay.
I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. No, a simp is like...
Is it like a modern age boomer?
In a way, except a simp is like one of those guys who watches, a streamer. Mostly it's a guy watching a female streamer, and then he donates like $500, and he's like, oh, she called me out for giving a donation. And that's it, that's her life. Is following hot Twitch streamers, giving money for no reason, and then jacking off.
Okay.
Also, simps are people who fall in love with girls online. Why were you called to the attention of Pokimane?
I don't know, I heard that what's-his-face, Penguin broke into her house.
Oh yeah, no, Call Me Carson also stole her diary.
Kitty. Oh, what the fuck? No, that's cheating! You're a cheater!
No, I'm not. I'm not cheating. Oh, no.
You're a cheater! You're a cheater!
Wait, here. My fan centro. We go here.
Cheating.
I'm not.
Cheater!
I'm not a cheater.
Cheater.
I'm not a cheater.
Cheater, pumpkinator.
I'm not a cheater.
Cheater, pumpkinator.
I'm not a cheater.
Why'd you know who that person was?
Who? The one I looked up on Twitter?
Yeah, how'd you know?
I don't know. I found it. Found it on something.
What the fuck was that?
Oh god damn it, did I leave it on over? Whenever I leave my fucking thing on overnight, it always autoplays on YouTube, and then it goes to a weird creepy ass ASMR every night, without exception.
Oh, stop. Turn that off.
I'm trying to, it won't let me.
Disgusting.
What the fuck? Jelly crystal lipstick Valentine's Day. Get out of here. What the fuck is your deal?
Lube job.
Just a bunch of fucking trailers.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hang on. I'll be in the other room. I'll need you to jack it up.
Hey, so, you ever heard of Japan? It's this magical place next to Canada where they make Pokemon and anime and Mario, Zelda, and Persona, hockey, mochi, hentai. Hell yeah. And apparently, Nestle makes really weird ass Kit Kats.
There's the egg container.
Okay.
Careful now.
Okay, cool. Got it. Okay.
Alright, wait.
What happened?
Yeah, don't worry about it, okay? Just, grab the next one.
Okay.
If you have another egg you can sacrifice, then maybe we can make some more with the remaining sugar.
Yeah, what happened to the first one?
That, it's in a better place. It's not your fault, okay? Don't worry about that. It's not your fault.
Well, what happened to it? What would be my fault?
It couldn't, it was in a bad situation, okay? Tough home. He's to sit on top.
He's
Now,
had a really rough life. He's gonna end it all.
Just like the egg, right?
What?
Aiden?
What?
The egg?
I know the egg had a rough life, but he didn't end himself, did
It's
he?
all your fault. It's all your fault.
He didn't end himself, did he? Nico,
In a way.
you weren't up front.
You know what?
There's no in a way. He either did or he didn't. Nico!
He did it! And it's all your fault. You monster. Kill yourself. Sick human being. Do you have any more, I will see you later?
No!
Did you step on the egg? Oh god, I should have picked them up before you...
Damn it.
He's dead! No!
This is 6. Should be. It's only 5.
Is it?
Alright. It's actually 7.
What?
Isn't that 6?
You said it was 5!
Yeah. Ain't in post. Ah!
I missed all 3! How'd you miss?
Oh, wow, that slapped.
Ah!
Okay, mine's pretty recent. What I would classify as the most painful experience of my life was, do you face it all at work?
Sometimes I have to. Well, I mean, yeah, I face in the produce department, but not grocery.
I face every day when I work. That's just my job. And
Yeah.
the worst part of facing every day is facing the freezers because they're fucking cold as shit. Right when the whole virus thing really kicked off, so people were like raiding every shelf. All my coworkers were new guys, and they all pussied out of doing it.
Ooh.
So I did all the freezers by myself. That's a full aisle of like just nothing but cold stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I was dumb and I touched like the snow in the freezer, so my glove got all wet, and so it was like
Ew.
just so cold. And by the end of it, like my hands were shaking. I couldn't move my fingers. And it was like 45 minutes of just pure cold and me trying to rush through it.
Ew.
So I had to move everything forwards, and it was a fucking nightmare. That's not where it really sucks. I just couldn't take it. I ran to the bathroom and like used my elbow to turn the knob on the sink because I couldn't move my fingers.
Uh-huh.
I turned the faucet on like full blast hot, and I just like put my hands underneath, and it was like so relieving. And then all of a sudden like this just burning crept in. And then like
Yep.
I was just like, oh fuck no, and I took my hands out. I was in the back room of the store where like with the machines and stuff where nobody is, just like hopping around like what I would consider to be a rung below unbearable pain. It was just my fingertips, but it was so bad. It was so bad.
That's terrible. That sometimes happens at Jewel. It's too cold in the cooler, and then I come out.
Like, I didn't realize it would just activate it. It was several magnitudes worse than it was before. I was doing a deep dive on YouTube because I fall into holes a lot, and I found pepper culture.
Yeah, well, pepper culture I feel like has been a part of your life anyways.
I suppose that's true. I do love hot stuff. I tell the story about me eating Sichuan hot pot way too much, so I'm gonna leave it out of this video.
You did famously beat Andrew at a
Taki eating contest, yeah.
So
Yeah. I've only gotten to Chipotle shits once, too. And that was after 2 whole bowls of Chipotle in one day.
it's impressive.
Although I did have to stay home from school for it because I thought I was, like, dying. And then I shat my brains out. And, like, an hour later, I'm like, oh, I feel fine. Well, I'm just gonna ride this out.
Well, I'd like to start with my favorite one. Took me the longest time to think about.
Yeah.
And that was this first one right here. Right, alright. Well, that's a new creation from the universe itself. Well, you see these random dots?
Barry Jackson Pollock.
Yes, thank you. They signify the loss of innocence in today's society. This white space represents a smudging of moral values in God's domain.
Gotcha. That's a habanero.
Yeah, where'd you find it? Jewel or?
Jewel, yeah.
Both? Nice. I knew we sold them.
Well, I had to go to several Jewels. Actually, I was driving home and got lost, and I'm like, oh fuck, it's super late, and I don't know where I am, and I can't see. And then I saw, oh, a Jewel, cool, a place of refuge. I can park there and like get my GPS working. I walked in and habaneros, so you know that worked out pretty well. I have a fake tooth, front right. This boy. And we're in a dentist, like different orthodontists and stuff, trying to figure out a way to fix it because I still had an active root, even though the tooth was just like a little spike in my mouth after it fell out. And so I remember they gave me a root canal at like this one place. They numbed the fuck out of me. The numbing gel doesn't really go too far in. And I just remember like this, I don't remember what it felt like. I just remember him getting a drill and like being like, all right, we're gonna go into the root now. And he just took a drill and went into my mouth. I just remember it hitting the nerve and then just a feeling of like white. Immediately I'm just like, please. I just like stop. They gave me a shot directly into the nerve and that took the edge off. I don't remember how much it hurt. I just remember that like my body just fucking rejected that.
Well, if that's all you remember, that means your body intentionally forgot that painful feeling. That's really bad.
Root canal.
I panicked. I spit up, and then I tried to suck in water and it wasn't coming.
And I was like, oh no, can I not breathe? And then it was because the top of my straw was clogged with cayenne. And so every time I would try to drink some water, I would just inhale it. And there was cayenne on the water.
I could see it. I could see it in your straws. You were trying to suck it up. It was like just caked.
Oh.
I have a couple stories from Jewel, actually. I have 2 stories. They're kind of short from Jewel, but I feel like both of them really sucked. So the first one, I was mopping up the cutting room. And to do that, you have the hose, and you connect this soap bottle to the hose and spray it all over.
Yeah.
And it's the super industrial degreaser. Pretty... I
already see where this is going, and I love it.
Powerful. So it's like empty. I need to go refill. I'm refilling it, and I drop it, and it just shoots up into my face, into my eyes, and I'm like, ah! So I jump up, and Jordan is in the room. He's like, what's going on, man? I'm like, I run over to the eye washing station, you know, the ones they have in the chem labs.
Because there was soap in it, right?
Yeah. No, it was the industrial greaser that splashed into my eyes. I go to the eye washing station and I press on it and nothing comes out. I'm like, what is going on? So I jump into the sink basically and put the thing under my eye and just spray it. Now that really hurt.
I've never had to get my eyes before.
It hurt, but it wasn't that bad, honestly. It just was really surprising, and I was worried I was going to go blind. I think my last story from Jewel was just because it was a pain in the butt. I was pulling out this massive trash bag from the cutting room, and it tore open on the side, and just like this massive thing of guacamole blew up on the floor and splashed up onto me.
Ooh, owie, each my bones.
Ooh, owie, owie. It was some real bone-hurting guac, you know?
Wait, that was it? You just got
like,
buried in fucking guac.
Yeah, I mean, like, there's nothing else to it.
I'm gonna call it a guacamole burial.
Whenever I laugh, my eyes just turn into slits, because I always tend to, like, you know, squint a little bit when I laugh. It looks like I have my eyes closed.
Whenever I'm smiling or laughing, I basically have my eyes closed, too.
Although, I would think you were fucking insane if your eyes widened when you laughed.
That was terrifying. This one is chaotic. Chaotic as my sex life.
It looks like a mango.
Well, you know what? You're right, but I don't like that, so I'm gonna say no. It really is signifying the gala apple sold at your local Alaska.
I'm just thinking about the episode of Jackass where Steve-O snorts cayenne.
That doesn't sound like a good idea to me.
Well, the funny part is he talked about it later, and he's like, yeah, you know what, a lot more painful stuff has been in my nose.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means he's done every drug on the planet.
God bless.
Here is my round 1 submission. I call it the space bag, because it's too much stuff and not enough space. As you'll see, it's got a blue with the yellow. Very cool.
Beautiful.
And it's got this untapped edge to show the possibilities of creation.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Expertly done.
Quite.
I went to Buffalo Wild Wings recently, and I tried their spiciest wing sauce plus their spiciest, like, powder combination on a wing. And this is already, like, at least on par or worse.
I went to Buffalo Wild Wings once.
Nico told us the exact same story. I yanked my headphones out.
Ghost pepper sauce, and I ate some of that, and this is a ghost pepper, so it's like exactly the same.
Dude, that ghost pepper buffalo sauce though, this is like, I don't know, they were both really bad. I'll start with the pizza that we made, the custom one, and I think what was worst about that was just having, I think it was like a cup worth of vinegar poured over the top, and no matter how much we cooked it for, it was all soggy, and vinegar is just obviously Satan's spawn juice or whatever. That was the worst, one of the worst tasting things we've ever done on the channel, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So round 2, you'll note the red, white, and blue pattern.
Oh, very patriotic.
I call this one America's ass. I think that's probably enough said.
Enough said.
I don't like the taste.
You can't eat bell peppers by themselves. I don't know how people do that.
Well, I mean, I don't know if you're supposed to.
I've seen people bring in just bags of sliced bell peppers.
I'm talking just take like a full-on apple bite out of it.
Can I give my second one here?
Sure, yeah, go ahead.
Well, for this one, I took inspiration from Van Gogh. Starry Night.
Starry Night, got it.
Brother, I love you.
My man's always.
You're my best friend in the world. We can do this together.
We're here.
Pound it, damn it! Pound it, you fuck!
Pound it through the camera, bro. Boom. Boom.
God, that's the blackest I've been in a long time. Brother, I love you.
I love you. I know. You were preaching.
I've been in and out of the hospital a lot in my life. I split my face open once, remember that?
I think so.
God, I think it would have been 3rd or 4th grade. Full on Looney Tunes style, I'm walking around in my backyard, and then I step on, like, the flat end of a rake, and it goes,
Oh my god.
and then I'm like, I stagger and fall, and then, like, this right between my eyes here, pink, like right onto a barrel of tar. It tears my fucking face open. And like I knew I was in trouble when oceans of blood started shooting out of my face. Like squirting out. It didn't hurt, by the way. And I think that's a worthwhile story to share. I wasn't able to play gym for like a week in school, which I mean, I'd be like, fuck yeah now, but you know, back then I was a good kid and I hated not doing schoolwork. And now I'm like 2 weeks behind on homeschooling. The part that reminds me though, the reason why I bring it up, the clincher to that story, I get stitches and like they put 2 layers of stitches in. Got them taken out after a week. My dad said you could clearly see the bone, so that's cool.
Wow.
I never saw a mirror. And I also have a very vivid memory of the doctor, like, numbing me for the stitches. Like, you're supposed to close your eyes when they give you a shot into your forehead. I stared right up at that son of a bitch as it went into my face. I remember looking in the pantry a couple of years later, just like I needed a Band-Aid for something. And I pulled down the first aid kit, and I found, like, the exact kind of bandages that my dad gave me while my face was fucked up. It was these, they're, like, shaped like letter I's.
Oh.
He put them, like, just so they were over the gap, the bridge between my eyes. I dug through and I found some, like, ones that we just had in that box for years. Turns out they're for your penis!
No way.
So I had dick bandages on my face for a week in 4th grade.
Oh, dude, I hope some teachers knew what those were and
that
just
would be so good.
didn't say anything. I'm sure your dad knew about it too.
I actually modeled this one after the puzzle on the wall.
Oh.
See?
Yeah.
You can't even tell it's there.
I lost sight of it. Where is it?
It's over by the green spire over there on the left. Yeah, there it is.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I call this one 3rd most polluted city in the world. Aiden, verify that statistic.
I mean, like... Hey, Mom. Love you too. How about before we go in, how about we try to have a conversation?
Alright, what's the topic?
Let's just talk about good video games we played recently.
Alright.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, my nose.
This
is gonna be worse.
Alright, so...
I don't like that. Mm-mm.
Oh my god, wow.
He's disgusting.
Yeah.
Well, I've been playing No Man's Sky lately to continue our conversation.
Yep.
Wow, that burns.
I've been playing a lot of Battlefield 4.
Oh yeah, the OG.
Great game.
I played neither of those games. I found a mod for Cave Story that is essentially a sequel to it. It was pretty fun.
I played that game in such a long time.
It's called Jankus Nightmare. And I missed one secret, and therefore missed the bad ending. I had to play the whole thing over again to get it.
That sucks.
It's really hard. I just remembered. You know, I didn't really like blonde people for a very long time. I don't know if there's really a reason for it, or at least I didn't until I just remembered that it's because of this game. I just didn't like blonde people. And then, like, a couple of years of just, like, this silent brewing, I don't know, just, like, kind of uncomfortableness with blonde people. You know, kind of like a black guy in the South where, you know, you know, the common folk just sees them and they're kind of like, oh, you know? And I realize now that Matt's blonde, and it is dumb to think that. And so 5-year-old me's weird non-racial racial bias is since been swiped. So there's a story.
How about you go ahead and explain what a boner is like while I go ahead and do this? Somebody who's never had a boner before, what would they expect out of it?
It's like this burning sensation.
It's a burning sensation. God, it hurts so much.
That's totally normal.
And like it starts to throb.
It'll probably turn a little
It's got purple. A bunch of weird dots show up on it like markings. Yeah, that's right, ladies. I've got a host of STDs all over my micro penis.
My mother, wherever she is, I'm sure the demon is using her for magic. Is the final boss Janka. But Balos, I guarantee you it is. You know what, I'll put $1, I'll put money down. I'll put money down. If I'm wrong, I'll donate $5 to the current world crisis. $5 isn't a lot, but I don't have a whole lot on me because I've been working. Let's make it $10. Let's make it $10. Janka butt Balos. I know what I mean by that, and if I'm wrong, I'll donate. Actually, you know what? Here's what I'll do. Because Dan Avedon, who I love more than anything, is doing Charity Saturday on his Instagram. That's what I'll donate to, because I guarantee you he's doing something with that. And it's on video, so it happens, so shut... I hate my life. That's not it. Let me run! That's horrifying. And it talks like they have a I don't understand the whole... I was with the lore until the the final area, and then I was like, huh? Oh wait, shit, I owe the public money. I guess we're doing that. And there you go. Thank you for your donation. Received at agents@smelly@gmail.com. Very cool. So, there you go. $10 charity because I was wrong. That's what I get. Feels good to do good, though. I don't know. I want to donate something to charity anyway because the world's kind of shitting its brains out right now. So, and anything I can do to help, really. I guess I'll be seeing you guys next time. Hopefully my pocket is the same weight as it was when I went in after that happens.